How you doing, guys, and welcome to the first episode where I'll be playing through every single mission of Hitman 2 to get Silent Assassin and doing it entirely in my suit. As I said with my previous Hitman comedy walkthrough, this will be a completely separate series. Whereas the comedy walkthrough is done more for laughs and joking around, this is going to be a dead serious series because I want to show people how they can get top marks on the most difficulty setting. Which brings me on to the fact that for this series I'll be playing entirely on the master difficulty option, which is the hardest option. There's more enemies, there's more security cameras, and they are a lot more aware of their surroundings. So naturally it goes without saying, but getting Silent Assassin in this mode, especially with your suit, can be pretty tricky. So I'm going to walk you through how to do it. So without further ado, let's get to it. When the mission loads up, head directly in front of you into the lone house on the beach. At first this may seem like a pretty big area, but it's quite deceptive because this is the only house on this entire beach, so you don't have to worry about getting lost. Just head towards the bright lights and sooner or later you'll get to the house. When you get a little bit closer to the house, crouch down because there are cameras all around the perimeter that will spot you if we get a little close. Duck down into the grass, pull out your pistol, and then you can take them out. Now, because we are playing on master difficulty, there are more cameras around the perimeter than what there would be if we was playing that in a lower difficulty, for example. One of the cameras in particular is in the pool house. Now, this camera is just through here and just up the door, but again, if you're playing on a lower difficulty setting, this camera won't be here. After you've taken it out, duck in there, pick up the screwdriver, and then make your way to the garage area, which is just to the left hand side of the house. Don't just go charging around the corner though, because there is another camera just up high, so make sure you take that out before you move forward. After you have, make your way over to the breaker box and use the screwdriver you picked up to short circuit it. After you've done that, turn to your right and you can use the button to open the garage doors so you can get inside the house. After you've done that, head opposite you through the door, take a left and keep going towards the end of the corridor and go for another door where we can be in the main living room of the house. After you've done that, be careful because there will be another camera just above the staircase, which again, if you're playing on a lower difficulty setting, that camera won't be there, so make sure you take it out. After you've done that, make your way up the stairs through the small office over towards the laptop where we can carry on with the mission, but unfortunately we don't have a password. So take a left and head towards the painting on the door and twist it to open a secret compartment. Once you're through here, turn to your left and delete any CCTV footage. That way it'll make our escape much easier because there won't be any cameras. Make sure you pick up the dongle to the right, which will contain a computer password, then just input the password, which will start a small cutscene.
I'm in.
Hurry, I'm detecting movement up the road.
After the cutscene, you'll be on the second floor balcony and our target will be making her way through the front door. Turn to your left, head towards the end of the corridor, take the first door to your left, then take a right and take the open window inside. Now when you get in the window, you'll land on a squeaky toy which will make a noise. Now, I have no idea if this noise will attract any enemies, but pick it up because it's better to be safe than sorry. And besides, by picking it up you will unlock one of the achievements which will get you some extra XP at the end of the mission. After you've done that, head opposite you through the cupboard area and then hide in the curtains, and now we just have to patiently wait until our opportune moment to take out our target arrives. Eventually, after a pretty lengthy wait, our target will make her way up to the bedroom area. Now, luckily for us, she won't bring any of her guards up here with her, but she will bring along her boyfriend, who will constantly stay with her the entire time, so we're gonna have to get a little bit creative. Eventually, they'll leave the wardrobe area and head into the bathroom. He'll jump in the shower and she'll go to brush her teeth. Make your way out of the curtains and equip your fiber wire. Don't go in the bathroom straight away, instead wait until the steam from the shower clouds up everything, because if you go in right now she will see your reflection in the mirror. After everything's all steamed up, just make your way in here and take her out.
Target down. Well done, 47.
With her killed, quickly drag her body back and hide it in the exact same curtain area that you was hiding in earlier. After you've done that, very quickly make your way outside the exact same window that you used to get in before the guy comes out of the shower. Turn to your left and head through the doors again, turn to your right and back into the small office, turn to your left back into the secret compartment we was in earlier, head down the staircase and hit the button to open the secret door. This will take us back in the garage area where there's a lone guard with his back to us. If you stick close to your left and circle around in a big circle, then you can get around him and no problem whatsoever. From this point, just keep going from grass patch to grass patch, because every time you're in a grass patch it will conceal you. Now, the closer you get to the boat, the more and more guards that will be patrolling the beach, so it could get harder and harder. However, if you stick to grass patch, then you shouldn't really have any problems. Just take things slow and keep a good eye on any guards that could be around you, and this part should be pretty easy. Make sure you don't stay out of grassed areas for too long, because we're playing on master difficulty. The guards are a lot more observant and they will become more suspicious much more quickly than in lower difficulties. Anyway, once you reach the end of the grass, quickly equip your pistol and aim it at the truck and you'll see a red canister. Shoot that, which will make a small explosion, and that will distract every single guard in the area. Stay low and give them a chance to walk past you. After all the guards have walked past you and you're confident you're in the clear, make a break to your boat. Just stay low, and then when you're a distance away you can stand up and sprint over to your boat and we can get out of here. And there you have it. Couldn't be simpler. That's one of the easiest ways to get Silent Assassin with suit only on master difficulty. I know that the first mission of this game isn't the most exciting of missions, and it acts as more of a tutorial more than anything, but nevertheless it is still a mission and I plan on doing them all. Now, don't worry, this is by no means going to be replacing my Hitman comedy walkthrough series. Instead, I'm going to be doing them side to side, just because I want to try something a little different. Anyway, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.